In the past week, we've signed three B2B software companies doing over $100,000 a year. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we are fulfilling for them in terms of a marketing agency and how we're generating them 10 plus qualified demos per week, how we're ramping up to this point, what the systems looks like, what the execution looks like from my standpoint of things. Now, what I've done is I've split my marketing agency into helping out three different archetypes. So if you're watching this video, you probably own a B2B software, okay? So the one archetype we've split and we have a copy and paste template that actually converts outbound wise is for fintech solutions. The next B2B software that we have continuously worked with over these past couple of years is task management software. We see this performs really well in upmarket verticals and actually targeting key decision makers at companies where you can sell this task management tool at scale. Obviously, it's hard to scale a B2B software if it's like $99 a month for a subscription. And the next archetype we've seen really take off in the software space is custom development software. Now, custom development software is a great niche in the B2B software space because you have the capacity to fulfill for large projects and charge high amounts and take on large deals, but lead flow to get those deals is very small. And that's why you need a marketing agency. So in this video, I'm going to kind of show you how we sort of do things. The first thing we do is obviously send over the onboarding form. We collect all information about your client type, your industry, your revenue, headcount, who you're actually going after, and who historically has seen success with your product or service. We're asking you what pain they have, what's the number one thing that makes you unique, what common questions you get on sales calls. All these things we're wrapping into the outbound message, which I'll get into here in a little bit, to actually increase your chances of responses and booking calls. Because the last thing you want to do is have a copy and paste template that works, but without actual customization or anything that's even native to your software or to your solution or to your product, it is just going to tank. If nothing is custom, if nothing seems like you're kind of standing out in the outbound space and the outbound side of things, you will just blend in. If you're not standing out, you're blending in. So this onboarding form we actually use to collect important information about your software. The next thing is I have a setting pool. So I have a source of setters, like an entire pool of setters who all have sent out or have reviewed and responded to this application and who want to set for me and on behalf of my clients. So what we do is we add them in the CMRR sets Slack channel. I have about 16 guys that we onboarded in the last week into this actual channel who are now setting for us, which is amazing. We have Zapier automations that go out and actually bring them into the community. They get trained up. So in other words, you're filling out the onboarding form. We're collecting valuable data. All right. I'm sourcing all the setters for you. So we're completely done for you. We source the leads next. So what we'll do for your software is we'll say, hey, look, we have the setters now. We have the proven customized templates that are going to work for you, that we can copy and paste, that are winning for your specific industry, whether it's fintech, custom dev, or task management. I'll source all the leads for you. The lead sourcing is all completely done. We'll source the first batch. It's a couple hundred at first. Obviously, all these archetypes are the winning templates. We'll create the campaign flow for your archetype in HeyReach. HeyReach is a LinkedIn automation tool, so we're connecting these setters, LinkedIn's, or if you have a SDR team or team in your software that you actually want us to use in terms of outreach for their profiles on LinkedIn, we can use their profiles too. I just have the option in case you don't want us to use your profiles. I set up the campaign structure. It's very simple. Send a connection request. If it's accepted, you wait a day, send the first message. They didn't reply, wait a day, send the next message. Very simple campaign flow, but the hard part is the actual messaging and booking people on calls. The hardest thing about business is actually being able to turn an outbound machine into a booking call machine. So when able to turn a cold lead who has no clue who you are, they've never seen your company, never seen your solution, they've never seen your tool, they've never seen what you can do, and turn them into a highly paying customer. And we've been able to do that over and over again because we have templates that work. Okay. And obviously Unibox flow management. This is basically every single lead that responds to any one of your automated messages will be sent to a Unibox in your HeyReach profile. From there, obviously, the done-for-you setters that were sourced in step one are here in the Unibox themselves setting the appointment. So they already know exactly what to do. These are not VAs that are offshore. These are US and UK-based setters, people with established LinkedIns, because HeyReach requires your LinkedIn to be strong so it can obviously pump out a lot of connections and messages every single day. That way it doesn't ban you. These are legitimate people who are qualified setters. They're outreach specialists. Okay. So The Unibox flow management to book calls is the final step to book you out demos. Now, this process is only clear and only concise for your software, and it's only going to book you demos if you have a proven MVP and if you have a proven software that has been sold to an audience before, okay? If you're still trying to figure out product market fit and all that stuff for your software, this is not for you. This is for established B2B software that's specifically earning over $1 million a year, okay? So obviously, my website is createmrr.com. We help $1 million plus ARR software companies book more demos. All right, you guys can look on my testimonials and stuff like that on this channel as well as on my website too. Now, that being said, you guys, is exactly how you're going to generate 10 qualified appointments every single week for your B2B software. This is something that is templatized, so we have the exact archetypes that will work and will convert outbound wise. It is simply just a matter of getting you onboarded, getting you ready, and getting you started. If you want to move forward and if you're curious about how exactly this can look in your business and you want this to be installed into your actual software, go ahead and just DM me on Instagram. You can just message me on Instagram. It's my first link right down below if you want the system installed for your software. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.